Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Friday, August the 25th, 2023. Today we're pulling from the Dark Wood Tarot cards. So transparent today is the 2323 portal. So it's ruled by Venus. I'm only mentioning that because, well, one, if you want to set up manifestations, but two, it's like if you're ruled by Venus or like you are wear your heart on your sleeve, I feel like this is where you'll feel that nurturing, that trust. Like I've been asking God to calm down my north node because I'm a Libra and Aries. So it's like setting my life on fire, you know what I mean? So it's like I feel like patience, is one of the things they're telling us. I feel like we're about to harvest something here financially. I feel like this could also be the things that you're dedicating your time to because we get positive confirmation with the Chariot. Didn't I say this week we were going to get a significant bird, a hawk, an eagle? Eagle significant because of confirmation from my dad, but it's like significant or birds of the air that to yourself that will be confirmation of this. We literally got it a couple days later. So it's just like, talking about like you planted these seeds, they're showing seedlings and now they're ready to harvest. My garden honestly didn't do too good this year. I just was like working and, life, and I just didn't feel like going outside because it was so bloody hot. So it was just like I learned my lesson. I'm gonna sit there and get the beds ready before the snow hits, so that way I could just throw the seeds in and forget about it and then just take it off because I love a good garden. We're usually harvesting by now. I'm kind of disappointed in that didn't do too well, but is what it is. Two of Pentacles. I feel like things leave your life and things come back in. That ebb and flow. We've been getting a lot of the Death card. Major change and transformation. People, places, and things. Because you're about to see this significant shift and people are not supposed to be with you. People, places, things are not supposed to be with you. But I feel like the biggest purge is people. And it's like, that pastor was saying, stop begging people to be in your life that don't want to be there. You want to go? Go. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not begging nobody to be in my life. I'm sorry. Like, my life is very full, and it's just like, I am busy. I am a loyal friend, but you know what? If you're going to play games, like, do this or try to manipulate me, it's like, that ain't going to work. I don't have time for that. My life is too full for that. People are like, oh, you don't talk to me anymore. No, it's not that I don't want to talk to you. It's just that's how busy I am. It's just I don't even barely have time to sleep. You know what I mean? It's just that's how life is right now. We have the 8 High Priestess. I feel like this is the full supermoon. Everyone was saying this the 26th, but I'm seeing the sickle in the sky. I don't know how that's possible, but anything's possible. But they were talking about the supermoon. You know what I mean? And universe highlighted the blue moon. And I was like, oh, we just had one, so it's going to be a while. But nope, it's in August. This is the second supermoon we have this month. And I feel like there's something that's going to be there that's going to shift things. And I feel like being patient. You're probably seeing a lot of like things happen. But I feel like you're gaining more knowledge. You may actually get a contract is what they're saying come in here. So that's something new that wasn't shared earlier. We have the Queen of Wands. So following our intuition in this journey, because you are determined. You want these things. And I feel like that's where this bird of the air comes in. Because remember we said something significant, and there was going to be positive confirmation with this, with a bird symbol here. Like, like a actual physical bird, or you see it like, on like a t-shirt or something like that. They're saying trusting yourself, I feel like something like with myself, like sitting there and seeing how connected I really am to spirit. It's not like an ego trip or anything like that. It's just like, trusting that and going forward with that. Because maybe there's an opportunity that comes in here and that's why they were doing that. They're just like, you are more connected than you think. And maybe you doubt yourself. You know what I mean? So maybe you had the same thing where you're just like, I don't know about this. Like, something came up and I'm just like, that's a lot. It's not really my niche. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I don't know if I want to take that on because like, you could seriously mess something up. But see how that goes forward. You know what I mean? It's just like following and trusting the universe as you move forward and where they're guiding you and taking you. It's all about trust. And I always say that I don't understand what's going on right now. I've been saying this for a bit. I'm like, this happened in January. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on right now. Why is like everything this? I know this retrograde was supposed to be crazy, but this is like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Not even things I've done. It's just like, you know, it's just like, that's why I feel that's what I was telling you guys. Drink your water, get your sleep. Sleep is so important. You know, that's when your body heals and rests and rejuvenates. It's like, do what you can to sit there to make sure that you're in your best form possible, because you know what I mean? Sometimes we say things or do things that we normally wouldn't do. It was just out of being tired, you know? So it's like, you know, when I get like that, I get quiet. It's like, you know, or it's like, you know what? If I'm just sitting here watching TV anyway, it's like, I don't want to waste my days off, but I'm like, if I'm tired, go have a meditation. I'll probably, you know, fall asleep in it. I usually do. When I do a meditation, I usually fall asleep. You know what I mean? But it's like, I feel different afterwards. You know what I mean? Because it's like everything's in alignment. And especially right now, if you're feeling so like, what the heck is going on? Like a big major roller coaster. And it's just like, you know, we're hanging on to dear life, white knuckling it. It's like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like, what are we doing here? You know, they're showing like going down a hill, and now we're going for a loop-de-loop. I like the loop-de-loops. I don't like going down, but it's just like, you know, like buckle up and hang on, you know. But it's just like, you know, we don't understand why the change and transformation is going on, but it's like, it's going on. You know, it's just trusting what's going on. I don't like change. I hate change, you know. But it's trusting it and going forward with it, you know. So that's all we can do. You know, just trust it, go with the flow, and trust, like, you know, something is coming in here where you're just going to be simply plucking from what you've sowed, you know. But they're showing these seedlings that you've sowed, you know, and it's at a financial area, you know, discipline, determination. You're about to see that, you know. I feel like this is juggling more than anything. I don't feel like that infinity symbol. I feel like juggling or making a choice. Like, I know twos are all about choices, but I feel like kind of like when you put it in your hands and you're kind of weighing out the odds is what I feel. I feel like the left side is more heavier than the right. Well, which is good because left is our receiving hand, right? But it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of weighing out things. And I feel like, again, left hand is heavier than the right hand. So I feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like, you know, kind of making a choice, like, again, choices with two. But I feel like juggling more than anything. I'm afraid of dropping the ball is what it seems like, you know? But we'll be okay. We'll get through it. I know right now, like with myself, because my kids have been back in school for almost a month now. And it's just like, you know what I mean? It's finding that balance, like, you know what I mean? Try to get everything in to so many hours a day and doing other things, you know, with healing and work. It's just like, you know, trying to find that happy medium. But, you know, you do the best you can, you know? That's why I was like, I don't want to waste my days off, because that's when we really, like, you know, spend time with each other and watch movies and stuff like that. So it's just like, or play games or whatever we're doing, you know. But take that opportunity. And I feel like that's what they were talking about, like work balance. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, sometimes we all know, you know, especially as healers, we know there's ebbs and flows, you know, when it comes to it. Like, sometimes you're really busy. Sometimes it's just like that steady pace. So it's just like, you know, finding that balance with that. But I feel like it's just like they were saying, like, you know, you're getting prepared for, like, I live in Canada, so like winter, it's like higher heating bills, and then with snow removal. So it's just like, you know, finding those happy mediums of sitting there and you know, getting all that worked out, so that way you can move forward and be prepared for that season. You know, they were saying with TikTok, or was it IG? One of them, they were saying like after Thanksgiving, things are gonna get slow. Makes sense when they were talking about cough coming back around. So I don't know if that's when it's gonna hit with the lockdowns and everything. They're saying a very unmerry Christmas. So I feel like it's just isolation again. So, you know, if that's what it has to be, it has to be to keep everybody safe. But I feel like it'll be very different. They're saying like a dark Christmas. I feel like depression and everything like that. So, but it's just like, you know, it's what you make of it. You know what I mean? Whoever you have under your roof. I know it's different for everybody, but it's like, just make the most you can out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Friday, August the 25th, 2023. May the universe bless you good. Have a safe and happy weekend. Be kind to yourself. Get your rest and rejuvenation. I don't know if someone is thinking about taking vitamins. They're showing vitamins. Make sure you take your vitamins. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.